Thomas Massey, Brooklyn, New York, 27 years old. Now here y'all want to hear about a funny story. Well, the funny story that I'm going to tell y'all about is way back in the day when I was a little kid. Now, I used to love going to my grandmother's house all the time. I used to just love going to my grandmother's house. But it was two ways to get to my grandmother's house. It was a long roundabout way, or it was a straight pathway to go to my grandmother's house. Now, the problem is with the straight path, short way to go to my grandmother's house, there was this ugly, nasty looking, slobbing, old looking dog. They used to always chase and bother me every time I used to walk that way. Every time I would stand at the edge, that dog would look at me, growl, and as I walked towards the street and walked towards crossing the street, that dog would always jump over the gate and chase me. So one day I was fed up. I was ready to beat this dog down. This dog's the ugly looking dog I ever seen. I was just ready to beat the dog down. I was tired of it. So one day I decided to put a plot together. I got a bat. I said, this is going to be the day that dog die. I'm sick of that dog chasing me, and it's going to be done, over with. And I'm going to be able to walk this way for the rest of my life with no problems. So I had the bat. I walking straight, ready to take this dog out. In my mind, I knew that dog was done. So, once again, it met me at the corner of the stop. It looked at me, I looked at it. I started walking. The dog did exactly what it normally do. Jumped over the gate. I got ready to hit the dog like this with the bat. But part of me was telling me it was still ugly. And I thought this dog had the biggest teeth. I realized the dog got closer to me and had no teeth at all. I looked at the dog and the dog just stopped. And I looked at the dog and he looked at me. It sniffed at me and just walked back. I was sweating. I was sweating the whole time. I didn't know what to do. The dog turned around. It was still the nastiest looking dog in my life. But up until that day, dog didn't bother me. What that tells you? Your fears, sometimes the things that you're afraid of have no teeth. Tom Massey, my funny story.